to the stage a very funny guy. He's as Italian as somebody cursing at you out of their car. Please welcome Nick Paolo, everybody.
How about a hand for Colin Quinn's vinyl vest? It looks like Johnny Cash if he grew up on Christopher Street. You know? I lost some weight for the show, you know. My buddy tells me the best way to lose weight, don't eat after 7 o'clock. Well, that's good if you go to bed after Jeopardy, you know. What if you keep the hours of a crack whore like I do, you know? I'm not going to bed till 4 a.m. I don't think that Pop-Tart at 4 p.m. is going to tide me over. By midnight, I'm chasing my cat with a knife and a bottle of steak sauce. So, they talked me to trying that all-protein diet, you know. They didn't tell me it takes the same effort to move your bowels as it does a 3-bedroom apartment, you know. Oh. My colon was blocked up for weeks. It looked like the Holland Tunnel at a long weekend at 5 o'clock. And I was like, if you want to lose weight, do what I do. Get food poisoning twice a year. Seriously. I got food poisoning a month ago. Stay away from the tuna fish at LaGuardia Airport. I ate like 3 of these sandwiches, and I realized they made them to celebrate the opening of LaGuardia in 1946. I'm like, hey, these are delicious. About 2 hours later, I thought I was miscarrying Satan's child. I'm sitting there watching TV. There's a pitchfork sticking out of my ass. What's going on here? I'm sweating like a Catholic priest at a Little League game, you know? One good thing about food poisoning, you look like you're in shape for the next 3 days, right? You're all dehydrated. Hey, I'm ripped. I'm cut up, you know? Friends are like, Nick, you been going to the gym? No, I've been going to Terminal D at Continental. That's right. I don't have to stay in shape anymore. I just got married, folks. Yeah. I wouldn't applaud that because I dated her for 9 years. That's like applauding for a guy with his first major league home run in his 33rd season. You know, it's like, yeah, about time, jackass. You know? My buddy dated his girlfriend for 14 years before he married. I go, that's a long time. He goes, hey, you don't buy a car without test driving it. Yeah, you don't put 100,000 miles on the test car either. You know? Last thing you want is her having engine problems on your wedding night. You know? Hey, she won't turn over. Maybe she's flooded. She had 14 margaritas. You know? I'm Catholic, so I had to go to pre-Cana class before I got married. That's when I had to go to a Catholic priest, and he was going to tell me how to live with a woman the rest of my life. Anybody see the irony in that? It's not like I'm marrying a 12-year-old Filipino boy. You know, it's like I'm like, when's the last time you were on a date, Father? And throwing a wig on an altar boy doesn't count, you know? It's like, yeah, I know, that's edgy. I'm the one f***ing the kids, not him. You're right. You guys are a nice crowd because I haven't heard a cell phone yet. I just bought my first cell phone. I was the last guy in the country to fall for this scam. I had better reception on my CB radio I made out of wood in high school in 1978. I'm talking to my buddy yesterday. It's like, I'm like, you're still in Europe? He said, no, I'm in your f***ing driveway. I'm paying my phone company $100 a month to give me brain cancer, you know? What listing, please? Sloan Kettering Hospital? I got a lump on my nut the size of Fudgy the Whale? I'd like to change my plan, please. What plan do you want? I don't know. How about the friends and family with matching bone marrow? Do you have that plan? These phones don't even ring anymore. They play like the national anthem, you know? I'm on the bus yesterday. This guy's phone rang like 3 times. Half of us stood up for our gold medals. You know what I'm saying? How about when you're in a car, you're in a red light, and there's somebody crossing the street on a cell phone, and the light turns green, and you beep, and they ignore you like they don't hear you, and you beep again, and they ignore you, and then you gun it and run them over and stick them into your back tire, and then you go, "Can you hear me now?" Thanks a lot, folks. You guys are on fun. Thank you so much.
Oh, Nick Paolo. Come on, Nick Paolo. Oh, Nick. Oh, he's a funny.
Should I leave now?
Yeah. We're trying to do something a little on this show too, where we kind of like play around with each other between these shows. You know what I mean? It's probably gonna bomb, but we're gonna do it anyway. And so I come out, and Nick. First thing I think off the top of my head is, why do you have to use the F word twice? You know, we got to cut it at a special. It's very self-indulgent.
Well, actually, Colin, I realized I was going long because I didn't know I was going to get a f***ing applause break after every joke, so I figured I'd use the F word. They'd cut that out.
You were a prisoner of your own
greatness, yes.
I understand.
This is great. Who thought of this banter to take away from the energy I just created? I'm getting out of here. Take it easy.